So, hello everyone. Good morning. I'm a little bit, not a little bit, I really feel so sleepy already. I haven't slept good last night because I think I'm excited for the event today. You know, like our morning color fun run and Zumba. So, today I was craving for the vegetable soup. So, I'm going to ask Angel Jel. Cut the ano. So as we're gonna cook this banana heart. So this banana this time is not good. There's only a few stalk of banana there because I think it was affected by that summer last a couple of months past. Hindi ka no? Ano na lang kawita kagiya nun ni kanira. Hindi man no. Be, ikawita be, mo bala ka ano. Kawiton ko iyan ha, idula.
Apa ka to? Gali idya.
Oo, dire labot ha. Yeah, I told her Richard. Paglunga there you go. And one more. The one was only just close it. She can reach that one by her hand. So we're gonna cook this banana heart, malunggay and papaya. And then actually I have a crab there, so I think I'm gonna add that one with the crab and coconut milk. So like everything that we're gonna cook for our menu for today is came here in our garden. Buchichi! Gani, so we need to get some of it so that they have chance, the others have chance to grow. So mostly I get that one there in front, but this time I'm gonna get one here because they're crowded anyway. So I think I'm gonna cut this one here. So this morning my Sumba tita, they came here. We eat the lunch here. I mean they eat the lunch sorry. I mean they eat the breakfast here after Zumba. That's what it is. Zumba then eat. So and one of my Zumba tita that also asked for papaya. I gave her 5 papaya. So he said that he gonna put that one also for the soup. And now I'm about to get the malunggay. So because I chop mostly malunggay inside because they're not looking good because of the sea spray. So close the door. Close the door, chicken gonna come out. Yeah, so I like to come here inside and just get the malunggay here because there's a bunch of malunggay here anyway, and like that one here, they're so tall and I like to chop it because you know they can have really good branches coming if you cut it. So there is our soup, banana heart, malunggay and papaya. And with crabs, salimango. Wow, looks really good. And then I also cook adobo for James. Chicken adobo. So let's eat again. Yummy, yummy, good for our tummy. So, hello everyone! So, today is Chichi birthday. I know you guys, you know Cheche, one of my niece, the one that look like a native, you know, the cute little one, yeah. So, it is on her 3rd birthday. So I'm going to head there and greet with her a happy birthday. It's really raining since last night. It's non-stop raining. So glad that it is Sunday, no work day, and I really hope that tomorrow there's a sunshine so that our crew, they can back to work and they can do something again.
Good evening, everybody. It's 10 o'clock at night. We got a tropical storm in the area.
Good morning. I'm going to send the kids again to the school, but it's timing. It start raining again. Ano, Jo? Yes. 'Di ba? Churarat, no? Happy windy morning. Yes, but today is a blessing because we can see the sunshine come out. So I'm gonna show you guys what I cooked this morning. So this is gonna be my breakfast. uh, it's a steamed banana, a saba banana, and a steamed sweet potato. Yes, I mix this one. I boiled together. So I have a sweet potato here. Perfect match for the coffee.
Woohoo, sunshine again. Yeah, the storm has moved far enough north. It's way up on the east side of Luzon right now, and it's heading north. Brought a lot of rain though, boy. We had strong winds yesterday. So I have Mop back again today. He's been out.
Let's eat, guys. So this is gonna be my breakfast. The Filipino special menu. It's a beautiful morning no matter what. As long as there's a sunshine, it's always beautiful.
So I just recovered a log floating by out there. Actually, Melinda spotted it, and we were running for it. And then we looked and see Tesoy's head bobbing in and out of the water like a coconut. And we said, oh darn, he already got it. That's okay. It's okay. They could probably use it. He's fighting it though. It's funny though, nobody's helping him. Like there's people just standing watching right there, but nobody's helping. They're like, not my wood. He's timing it with the waves and pulling it up with the waves. Yeah, man, we've had a rough couple of days. Really rough couple of days. That storm in the area really turned the waters up. But you see, everything held up well. We didn't lose any sand or anything wash away. Even though we've had some huge waves. Yesterday was really big. Everything's all still good. So I see something else he'd grab me getting those coconuts, yeah. They check those if they're still good. He threw one of them back, so one of them's no good, but one of them is. You know what, they're looking inside of that, see if there's copras, good flesh inside of it. They'll split out and they'll make cooking oil. I just love living here by the beach, man, I do. It's just been a little bit of my life now for such a long while that you just kind of become like them, man. You see these resources coming in off the water and all. I enjoy seeing the locals grabbing those resources and reusing them, repurpose them. They get that coconut, it's washed down from the rivers, from the mountain. Well, a lot of those coconuts are still good inside, and it's not that they're wanting so much to eat the coconut. They're going to split that, dry it, and get that thick flesh out of there, that then they'll go sell that and get money out of it, that's pressed to make cooking oil. So they know exactly how to fill them, test them, and know what's up with them. I mean, they just know, it's their nature. Then they get bamboos that wash up, they get lumber that washes up, but for cooking wood, believe it or not, they don't want that big wood. For cooking wood, I've covered it before, they want these. They just want these little sticks. They dry fast, they lay it out and dry it fast, and it burns hot. It's easy to start a fire with. They're not needing to burn a fire like all night to heat their home. There's no need to heat a home here. You know, for you that's not around the tropics. You might look at firewood as something that you want to burn it for a long period of time for heating purposes or something like that. They're looking just for immediate to cook a dish. And these sticks burn hot, burn fast, light, easy to dry out, easy to carry, easy to store. And this is what they want. They want this right here. And other varieties of sizes like it. So they'll come around and they'll sack all this kind of stuff up like this. It's a nice piece of wood. For me, I'll grab this. And this, just like on our cabin, this is a good hardwood right here. I can feel it. It's a good solid wood. Really good wood right there. For me, I'll take that wood right there and it'll be incorporated into something we're building around here. Whether it be a handrail or just whatever we want it for. But it will become, this driftwood will become some of the decor around here somewhere, somehow. So this will go into my pile. Which side of this metal goes on the outside? That's your final answer? Well, you're all wrong. You were right, but you let them change your mind. You were right, but then he influenced you and you changed your decision. So, you all lose. You see, this side's different than that side. This side here goes towards the inside and it goes down against the wood. And then when you put your next sheet, it only laps to here. This side here goes the inside. Okay? That way this one pushes down like that right there, pushes down on the wood. And then your next one goes over it. Okay? It's got a PBR sheet on it. Yeah. So these are directional. You can't just turn them any which way you want. These are directional. This is called, in the US, we call this a PBR. You can buy it that both sides are like that, and it's direct. It's not directional. You can use it either way, but these are PBR. So you can only use it with this being the under, and then your other sheet goes on top like this right here. Let's just do an example for our viewers too that are watching. Mark, you pick that up, and we're going to do an example for our viewers. Pick it up high so you don't scratch it. And you see what I said about standing on the sheet? Look at that. Look what you did to my sheet. You stood on it in a curved hollow underneath it and messed that sheet all up. Why would you do that? Brand new sheet, man. This mayhem from the beginning. You're right here in a curve and you're standing on top of it. Messed up a nice sheet right from the beginning. Now, I'd already got on to him for that. Put this down on that right there. Let me get over there other side and I'm gonna record. And you got all this sitting on this concrete. It's gonna be all scratched up on the bottom. So now, this sheet here, see, it goes over like that. Now this one under right here is keeping it from pressing down. See, to where if you put it the other way, pick up this sheet, turn it around. Do not walk on these sheets on the ground. I already messed one up. And don't scratch them up sliding. Go over here. All right, now, if you put it like this, and then when you're up here trying to screw it, it wants to push down like that, see? But the other way, it don't let it. So this always goes on top, and that foot like that always goes on bottom, all right? Don't walk on these sheets on the ground. All right, so we're gonna put the first sheet up at the bottom down here, but we need to measure. I wanna leave an overhang. How far apart are those? You know? But looks like the last one's a little extra, right? I'm not gonna use their nails they use in the Philippines. I don't have enough of these screws for the wood to do this whole project. I'm gonna get online and order some. But these are from the US, and the Filipinos will put the screws in the hump all over the entire country, everywhere. And then if somebody goes up there in steps, which they will, it'll push this down and every time break the seal on the washer, every time. And all that movement will cause it to leak. Now, and their thinking is like the old nail type roofs. On the nails, with those lead nails, you put them in the top on the old corrugated roof with the lead nails, but not with the screws with a proper neoprene washer. They go down here next to the leg here, and they have strength right there. And the next thing is when they put it through right here, and now the screws exposed underneath here, this inch underneath is exposed. The soft air and everything is exposed to all of that screw between the top here where it's screwed down and where it's into the wood. And then all of this unpainted surface right here, even if it's got a coating on it, even if it's zinc, will eventually wear away and the screw will become thin and rust away right in the middle, and then a storm come along and the roof peel off because the screws corroded away underneath in that hollow void. I can go around to roofs everywhere and show you examples of it. So you cannot really find these screws hardly here. Maybe up in some big city you might, but I've never seen them here. So all of my screws I imported from the US. The screws they use on the roof here for metal have a really cheap washer. It's not cupped like this on top, and they will rust really easy. So all my screws I imported, but you can get a lot of it on Amazon now here in the Philippines. So Amazon's kind of changed the game. Boys don't know how to handle these sheets at all. You can't slide that one over this one. You'll scratch all the bottom of it. Yeah, just right here and slide it up to Mott. You can't do it like you can't hold that end up. One person should be able to handle that sheet. Now, push it up, and then when you can't touch it no more, you get out from underneath it in case it slips. It don't come back and slosh you. All right. Mark, you get on the outside of it over here. Bro, watch that wind to flip that thing. You don't need to ever let go of it. Slide it down even with the back. No overhang in the back. Make it even. Yeah, you stay right there and don't let go of that sheet. Slide it down. Until right when it's even. Right even with the cocoa lumber. Because I'm going to put a trim over it. Alright, so now, man, that's perfect. That worked out perfect right there. So, how straight is it down through there? Huh? Look down it. Or you could even pull a nylon tip to tip. Your first one's the most important one. Did you look down it?
Looks like the middle needs to go out with the hair.
The middle does?
Yeah.
That's why. So I need to take this one screw out, push that sheet over.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't slide it on the other sheet because it'll scratch the bottom of it.
Okay. Okay. Let's go.
All right, Marvin, get it even down there. Yeah, I'm waiting on Marvin. Get it even. Put your hand down there and hold it and pinch it together.
Dito po ba?
All right, let me get a screw here.
Pares ng laga na eh.
Hey, Cat, we don't have workman's comp. No injury, no lawsuit.
Hindi ako pagkakata. Okay, sir.
Go ahead and back up and get on those red sheets. There you go. There you go. Bring it down even with this other one. Make sure it's even on the top up there, okay? You can go up a little bit. Cover that wood. Go up a little bit. Okay? All right, I'm going to screw on here.